Pisces, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tawana Antoinette. Remember to like, share, subscribe, turn the bell notifications on so you guys know when new readings are out. And before we start, I just want to remind you guys that if you need any information, if you need to know how to book a personal reading, if you want to donate to this channel, all of that information is in the description. With that said, let's get into your reading. The energy surrounding you right now is coming up as leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. So you need to take a leap right now. There's a leap of faith that you need to take. And Spirit is saying, take the leap. We've got you. So no need to fear. Leap. Life bends for the courageous. The universe wants to support you, but first you need to leap, to throw your life up in the air. Perhaps you know what you are being called to leap toward or away from, but you are scared to make the move. Or maybe perhaps you are waiting for a big fat sign or instruction manual or permission to do so first. If this is you, then this card is your sign and permission to take a deep breath and leap into the unknown. It's scary to let go of all that we know in hope for something new, and it's normal to feel anxious at the thought of letting go of what we know for sure. But this is the unavoidable process of rising, and right now, this is how you are being called to live. Nature is constantly showing us how to live with courage. Fall comes every year and encourages the trees to loosen their grip, to allow what once was so full of life to fall away leaf by leaf. For a moment, it feels like nothing will grow again. The branches are left bare without the comfort of what once was. But in the morning of spring, new shoots begin to appear, and something new is born that is even more glorious than before. You go first, take a good run up, and leap. Alright, so there's definitely something that you need to leap towards. The energy surrounding your romantic life is coming up as healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. And we all have to work through that. Alright, so in your past energy, the cards that popped out for you were the Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Justice card. Now remember, when I say past energy, this is a past, present, future spread, but you could be literally anywhere on that timeline. Time is fluid. So I saw someone tweet on Twitter yesterday, if 2020 hasn't taught you that time isn't real yet, then I don't know what to tell you. That's so true. Follow me on Twitter if you're into tweeting. This is where I get to connect with you guys. But yeah, all right. So in the past, I feel like you had a new start. Or were you nostalgic about a new start with someone? There's lots of energy here of waiting for a wrong to be right, or waiting for someone, or waiting for something to grow after a brand new beginning. I don't know how the energy is shifting, but it's a bunch of, like, it's like something starts and then it's stuck, you know? It's like a bunch of, like, this is the energy I'm getting from your reading. You know, when you hit the brake over and over and over again, that's the energy I'm getting. And some of the waiting is intentional on your part, and some of it is beyond your control. But let's jump in. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Hermit. Alright, so you had a new beginning in terms of going within. You had a new beginning. Some of you probably had a new beginning with your on your spiritual path. Probably a new awakening. Yeah, I feel like some of you are guided to a new beginning too. Tell me more about the Ace of Pentacles. It's like your guide set this up for you. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Ace of Pentacles, Page of Cups, King of Swords, the Hermit. So, I feel like you had a brand new beginning with a person. I feel like you had a brand new beginning. You kind of felt like you were guided to a person. And you guys were able to have a brand new beginning together. However, tell me about the Six of Cups. This probably was a brand new beginning with an ex. Yeah, it was a brand new beginning with an ex, or possibly somebody who you consider like a wish. So a wish was granted. Your guides gave you whatever you wanted in terms of a new beginning and a connection with someone. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles, Spirit wants justice. I know what happened. Okay, you had an ex. Things didn't go right the first or second or however many times you guys attempted in the beginning. However, you were not over the connection. This person who you were dealing with was still your wish. Or if you didn't feel this way about them, they felt this way about you. You were still their wish, regardless of if you broke up or not. You guys had a brand new start and a brand new beginning after a period of waiting. And yeah, I feel like somebody came in and to right the wrongs that they previously did, or they previously had experienced with you. So, okay, lots of words. Finally, this is coming together to me now. So someone you were with was not 100% with you in the beginning. You guys probably broke up. You guys came back together, and they came back to correct all the things that were not correct to begin with. Whew, Jesus, that was a mouthful. Yeah, so whoever you're dealing with was very determined in having a brand new beginning with you and righting their wrongs. Cool, great. But this was not without time and patience, because I feel like you were waiting for them and kind of like they were waiting for you. I don't know, you guys were not over each other, clearly. What's happening currently is coming up as the Hangman, the Queen of Swords, and the Empress. So I feel like whatever happened, maybe they did reach out to you, maybe they didn't. Maybe this has just all been in their head. But now I feel like you're in a very stuck energy where you're trying to be clear and decisive about how you choose to move forward. Tell me about the Hangman. What's the Hangman? Tell me about the Hangman. Too many. Hangman is clarified by the Two of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. Alright, so you're wondering if you should finally end things, or like what are your options? Okay, so you're stuck, Pisces, because somebody came back, and even though there are deep feelings, you're wondering what your options are in this scenario. Should I just end things, give it a rest, because I've been through this with this person before, I've carried the burdens, and I possibly don't want to do it again? Or should I examine if I want to do this with this person? So you're trying to make a decision. However, in the midst of that decision, that's causing the relationship to be stuck or stagnant. All right, tell me about the Queen of Swords. I like this though, because you're in a very decisive energy. And what I like most about this is you're looking at what makes the most sense for you. And that's how you should always decide on relationships. Tell me about, I was sharing this, I don't know what readings I was sharing this in yesterday. Probably was Cancer, or I don't know. But I was sharing that this is the energy we are in. Like, we're in very individual solo paths. If you can see, this person's just by herself. But we get to enjoy and indulge in different things that I like to call flavor of life, like the flavors of life. I got that from Sal. You should check out his channel. He's another tarot reader on YouTube. But in the individual path of life that we have, we get to participate in relationships, and that's a flavor of life. We get to indulge, but it's not necessarily something we die without, you know, like we don't need it. It's a desire and it's a want. But people blow it up so huge, like you need people, when this life is really a solo journey. So I love the fact that you're making that a point to figure out what's best for you. Tell me about this Queen of Swords. I also feel like you're not afraid to cut anything out that doesn't align at this point. See, as soon as I said that, the Eight of Cups popped up. So I feel like you are in a place where you're trying to decide what brings you happiness, and you're on the pursuit of happiness. What brings you that? You're looking at this connection logically, and you're saying, does this still make me happy? Yes, I have feelings invested here, but is this the direction that I want to go in? I kind of see you leaning to the edge of walking away from this, but let's see. I feel like you're walking to, like, it's nothing personal. You're just walking towards things that make you happy, things that bring you true fulfillment. So yeah, let's go further though, because yeah, let's see. Tell me about the Empress. So you're working on some things right now too. You're birthing some new beginnings, and I feel like this is in probably entrepreneurship, in business, in creativity. Like, there are just some creative things that you have planned right now, and you're in a very contemplative stage. So you're thinking about all of these things that you want to get done. You need to do them. It's time to leap. Because I see you here, and I see you kind of like aligning your life, aligning the people who work with wherever you are headed right now in life, and you're really thinking and aligning your life in these different sectors, like relationships, work, whatever. For work, I see you here having some amazing ideas, because you're in Empress energy, and Empress energy is the energy of manifestation. This is the energy of bringing things forth into being. But you're sleeping on it. You're sleeping on your ideas. You don't want to get stuck in the Four of Swords energy of thinking about your ideas too long. And I feel like that's why the energy surrounding you in the beginning of the reading is telling you to take a leap. Because obviously you're conjuring up some stuff right now that are pretty cool, that Spirit thinks needs to be born in the world. So yeah. What's coming up for you is the King of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. All right, tell me about this King of Cups. I don't know who you're dealing with or who this ex was that popped up in the top of your reading, but I don't get the sense that you're choosing them. All right, so the King of Cups, I feel like the King of Cups is clarified by the Judgment. I feel like you're being very real with yourself. You're being very real with yourself on what you truly feel. I feel like you're a person who feels a lot but does not express much. You keep the feelings hidden. This is definitely you. It's like, have you ever heard the saying, still waters run deep? That's who I feel like I'm reading for. Somebody who has very deep feelings, but you would never know. On the surface, they look completely fine. I feel like you're having an awakening about your feelings. Tell me more. Tell me about the Judgment, the Moon, and the Lovers. All right, I feel like you're being very, very honest and real with yourself about what you truly feel about a person and a connection. I feel like it's the person at the beginning of your reading. And I feel like things that were probably feelings that you probably hid below the surface, probably because you didn't want to acknowledge them, or probably feelings that you never shared. You couldn't even share them with anyone because you didn't accept them first and foremost for yourself. So I feel like that's coming to the surface here. And yeah, you're finally authentically stepping into what you truly feel about this person. Right. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. And also accepting where you are with this person. The Nine of Swords is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like through the discovery of your true feelings, through the discovery of what you inherently feel about this person, it's bringing on some anxiety. But why? Tell me, why is the Knight of Pentacles here? And why is the Knight of Swords here? Strength. Yeah, so it's taking, yeah, you're going through healing. So it's taking you a lot of strength, I feel like, to walk away from something. But I feel like something is ending for you. Tell me about this Ten of Swords. You're probably choosing to end something. Tell me about this Ten of Swords. I feel like you're being honest about your feelings, and as much as you feel deeply about this connection, I feel like you've realized that it takes a lot of work, and it will take a lot of work to move forward. I also feel like there's some anxiety that you feel connected to this person because there's some kind of truth that you're aware of that makes it difficult to like separate, but it's kind of like you know that you need to. Yeah, whatever decision you're making, or if you're making the decision to leave or end something, it's not going to be an easy one. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. Actually, I should take those. Ten of Swords is clarified by the Seven of Swords and the High Priestess. Yeah, I feel like you're leaving something behind. I feel like you're choosing yourself. I feel like you're following your intuition. I feel like you're sneaking away from, I feel like you're tactfully ending something. I feel like you're tactfully ending something, and if you're thinking of ending something in a shady way, this is the advice. End something tactfully. Like, be diplomatic about how you choose to leave a person, place, thing. But yeah, that's the energy. Those are the energies coming up for you, Pisces. Let's get some advice. Spirit, what is the advice for Pisces right now? What is the advice for Pisces? Building blocks. Card number 28. Wow, these people are very disrespectful this early in the morning. God. Building blocks, card number 28. Strong foundations and beautiful work in progress. You have everything you need to cultivate an extraordinary life. I hope you guys aren't hearing this in the video. Because why? Why now? Why? You have everything you need to cultivate an extraordinary life. This is a time when your focus needs to be on the foundations you build upon. Your work, your relationships, and your very being are underwritten by your values, ethics, morals, and core beliefs. Are they still true for you? Will they stand the test of time and serve as a solid ground upon which you construct your life? Now you are making changes that will affect everything in a positive way. Your destiny is truly a remarkable and beautiful design. Relationship message. When you see this card, know that you are attracting new relationships into your life and solidifying the ones you already have by building them on the foundations of honesty, humility, clear communication, and a genuine desire to know one another. You are moving toward laying the groundwork for a relationship with a firm footing that will ensure it can withstand any storm. Long-standing relationships are also repaired and strengthened. You and the other person are stronger, wiser, and more powerful together than apart. All right, so some of you will definitely be ending something with a person, and some of you will definitely be fortifying a connection to make it stronger. So it's kind of like an ending, but an ending to probably unhealthy behaviors and patterns that you guys had before. So I hope this helped you. If you want to book a personal reading or make a donation to this channel, the information is in the description. And anything you need is in the description, really. Just reading is fundamental. Okay, so see you next time, Pisces. Bye.